Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your love reading for the weekend. Let's discover your messages. You have no place like home. This is about coming home to yourself, finding your authentic place, because you also have orphaned, and this is about really examining your relationships and your place in your family, and really thinking about it and analyzing this situation and what is happening, because some of you are going through some tough times in your love life. In the recent past, you have Judgment reverse, Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands reverse. So this is about feeling afraid or having self-doubts about um, making an important decision about your relationship. You have been thinking about it, and probably because things are not working very much, even though you may feel that there is faithfulness, or maybe you are still faithful, you have been at least, but the passion is no longer there with the Page of Pentacles. So obviously, for those of you who thought that the relationship is still worth having, and you wanted to stay into the relationship, uh, I think you have decided maybe to think about injecting more passion and fun into the relationship. But you also have the Knight of Wands reverse. So this again could be a confirmation of this lack of passion and energy and drive. Like there is your sex life may be somehow inexistent, or you're not that much interested in your partner, and vice versa. But for some of you, this Knight of Wands reverse could be uh, someone who is controlling, who's abusive, could be violent. If this is about new love, obviously pay attention uh, who you're dating, because Knight of Wands could have such a negative side as well when it's reversed. It's a womanizer, so maybe uh, that's one of the reasons you feel this loss of passion, because you have discovered that your partner is not faithful. Uh, in the present, you have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Eight of Cups reversed, and the Ace of Wands reversed. So two aces reversed. You have a feeling of lack of safety and security. You definitely feel that you don't feel safe and stable in this relationship, either because you have left the other person, or and you are somehow feeling uh, the change, the loss of a feeling of stability that you had before discovering those things. Okay, so this could be you feeling that things are definitely not very reassuring, or if you are in the relationship, or maybe you were you are, I would say, interested in somebody, because we were talking about your present, you may find out that the other person is not interested, or maybe there are delays. But for those of you who are in a relationship with someone, and you have discovered that the other person is either not faithful, or you have just you feel that you no longer want to be in a relationship, you may be afraid to, even though you know that you have to let them go, you're afraid to do that, because I would say out of habit, you just part of you is used to this safety and security again. And there is also a feeling of lack of energy and motivation and determination to take action, to leave the other person. Maybe the thought of leaving the other person, even though the relationship, again, with this Ace of Wands reverse, you can see the lack of passion, and nothing is really happening uh, because the fire energy is down, but you don't feel that you can let them go either. It's like you lack the motivation to take action. In the near future, you have the Knight of Cups reversed, the Queen of Wands reversed, and the Page of Swords. So this is about broken promises. So you may really decide to leave or maybe the other person, your partner, is leaving. This could be broken engagement, and or maybe just breakups, a separation. uh, and if it's a new person, if it's about a new relationship, be really careful, because sometimes the Knight of Cups reverse could be someone who has um, addiction issues, okay, like being alcoholic or using drugs, that kind of stuff. So obviously, if it's a new relationship, pay attention, take your time, really. uh, you may feel really that you're kind of exhausted and tired because of all these things that you have to deal with this Queen of Pentacles. Of Wands reverse, it's again, we're talking about this lack of energy, this get up and go, and maybe you're not even taking care of yourself very well. And you may also act in a deceitful or controlling manner, I would say, somehow, in order to respond to the other person, which obviously will not be very constructive. And I would say, if you are feeling you're feeling that you're overwhelmed by the situation, this is also because you are allowing yourself to be paralyzed by fear of letting that relationship go. If this is really someone uh, who is making you unhappy and there's no hope for the relationship, uh, you make yourself suffer even more by staying in it. It's obviously a difficult decision, I agree with you, but one that you need to make. And the Page of Swords is about maybe delays. This could also be about somebody who may have some communication issues here. Clearly, if you're dealing with someone who has addictions, for example, with this Knight of Cups reverse, there may be some indifference or coldness or immaturity with the Page of Swords as well. Emotional immaturity, I would say. So maybe they're very logical and they have a hard time showing their emotions. At the bottom of the deck, you have Justice reversed. This is about feeling a feeling of unfairness, which clearly, if you're dealing with someone difficult, it's certainly the case. Um, but Justice reverse is also telling you that you have to understand your role in this situation so that you can avoid repeating that. This is also about learning the lessons of a situation. Because sometimes when you're dealing with a Knight of Wands reverse or Knight of Cups reverse, these are people who have not learned their past lessons as well. And they may act in an abusive way to make you pay for their own emotional hurts, because of their previous relationships. So just be aware of that. So there you have it, Pisces. I hope it gave you some clarity and information. If you want to have more guidance, go to soulclearingtarot.com to ask for a personal reading. You have the link in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like. And I wish you a great weekend. I'll see you later. Take care, Pisces.